Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I have a good video for y'all today. I just wanted to show y'all what's going on in the stock market. If you don't already know, we are in a recession. In my opinion, we are in a recession or slash bear market. The stock market has taken a serious dip over the past couple of months, or last few months rather. Now, in saying that, before we get into it, I am no financial expert. Please do not take this as advice or a suggestion for you to buy, sell, or hold any stock or any crypto. All right. So what I'm going to share with you is, first of all, what's going on and what my strategy is to take advantage of this dip in the stock market. All right. So let's go down. That right here is my portfolio. That's the total, that number, that figure you see there is the total of everything I have invested at the moment through Cash App. This is not the only platform that I invest on. I also use Robinhood and Webull. Okay, so I believe in spreading, not putting all your eggs in one basket. But I do feel and believe that Cash App is the most user friendly. And if you're brand new to investing, I highly suggest, or I would advise you to take a look at the Cash App investing portion, which you just go into your Cash App and pull up that little stock, little squiggly stock arrow at the bottom right hand corner. Well, that's Bitcoin, but the one next to it is your stock portion of Cash App. And you can, I made many videos on this. You can go down here and you can look at newly added stocks. You can look at different sectors, banking and finance, business, your ETFs, the energy sector, food and drink. I mean, you have all sectors, and just about any stock you would want to invest in is included in Cash App investing. All right. So, what I did today is I invested in Tesla, mostly in Tesla today. I have a few other ones. I have, let's go back up here to the top. I'm also invested in Apple, Alphabet, which is Google, user testing, and Nvidia. All right. So, and these are all the stocks I'm following right here, which I need to reduce that list there. It's too long. Anyway, let's look at Tesla. All right. All right. This morning, I invested, when the market opened, I invested $200 into Tesla. I have a total of $300 invested, but $200 when it opened. And I kind of watched it for a little bit. It went down a little, and then I invested another 100 bucks into Tesla. All right. So let me tell you why I did that. As you can see, the share price for Tesla right now is $724.37. And if you don't know, this is the wealthiest man in the world. Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla. The company has been growing hand over fist. It is a tech company, a tech automaker, and specializing in electric vehicles. So it's at 724, but let's look at the recent history. I'm looking at the yearly chart here. You can go 1 day, 1 week, month, yearly, and the total. Look at the total there. It's up 15,000%. All right. But we're going to look at the past year. So remember, we're at 724 right now. I'm going to go back over the past 12 months. Okay. Look at December. It was at $926. It was up there. November, it was 1,100. It was trading at $1,100 dollars a share. And then prior to October, it went on a tear upwards, but let's look. We're going backwards right now. So let's look here. Around 7, let's get 724 close, as close as we can. All right, so 7:30, between 7:11, 7:30, somewhere there. All right, look at that. That says August the 30th. It's been about 10 months, 9 months rather, since the stock price was where it's at right now. So it's gone up quite a bit, and then with us being in this bear market, it has come down considerably back to where it was a year ago. And keep in mind, stocks, a growth stock, a really good company with a growth stock like Tesla is going to consistently go up over time. So that is, unless you're in a bear market or a recession. So I say all that to say this: it is on sale right now. You have an opportunity right now to invest in not only Tesla, but any strong, solid company where the stock price is now lower than it's been in a long time. And I'm gonna show you. Let's go back up here. We're not just gonna look at Tesla now. I'm gonna show you. Let me come out of this. Hang on. All right, Apple. Okay. Apple is trading at $145.54. All right. Let's look at the chart here. All right. 150, 145, 154. All right. So let's go back. This is the yearly chart. Let's go back to October, September last year, August. Okay. Right there. So right around July of last year, about 10 months ago, it was trading at around $143. Okay, so it went up. You know, 179 in December. I think that was kind of the peak. Let's see, 178 in March, just here recently, and then of course it's come kind of crashing down here recently, back to $145. So now Apple is one of the best companies out there. I mean, it probably the best tech company over the years. And it typically, if you look at this, it typically goes up. You know, it pulls back and then it keeps going up. But right now it's kind of pulling downward. So it's in a bear market. All right. So what I do when I see this bear market right here, and it gets to a level to where I think it's at or near the bottom, which you never know where the bottom is. Nobody can tell you where the bottom is. I don't care what, you know, I keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know, and nobody else knows for sure. I don't care. Not even the great Warren Buffett knows where the bottom is. Okay. So I use a 50% rule. Okay. So I put in, if I have a set amount of money I'm going to invest, I'm going to put half of it in on the day that I think it's at or near the bottom or in the neighborhood of the bottom. And then I sit back and watch it. And check this out. It can only go one of three ways. It can go up, down, or sideways. That's the beautiful thing about the stock market. It can only go up. It can trade upward, it can trade down, or not trade, but go up, go down, or go sideways. So what I did was I put in 200 this morning in Tesla, and then it went down about 4%. Later on in the morning, I put in another 100, which was 25% of what I was going to put in. And so I'm going to wait and see what it does tomorrow. If it continues to dip, go down, I'm going to put in another 100. If it goes up, I'm still going to put in $100. That's called buying the dip or dollar cost averaging. There are different definitions, you know, for buying the dip or dollar cost averaging. I don't want to get into exactly what I think it means because it may vary with you or whoever you typically get your info from, your stock info from. But with me, I do my best to buy when it's low and sell when it's high. And what I do is I swing trade. I hold on to my trades for a minimum of 1 day, and I can go for weeks before I sell. I day trade every now and then. I'm not saying you should or should not swing trade or day trade. I think all of them, you can be successful at either method. It just depends on if you have time to watch the market. You may, swing trading or day trading may work for you. But investing, I also invest. So I'll put in $5 a day, and I'll dollar cost average $5 a day on an ETF or another really solid growth stock. Or check this out. I invest in Apple on Cash App here. I might go over to Robinhood. I invest here. I might go over there and day trade Apple. That's the beautiful thing. You don't have to just invest in one company in one place. You can invest on 2 different platforms on one company. I'm giving y'all some nuggets here. And, I'm sure I don't want to insult anyone's intelligence. You may know this already, but there are people out there that are not aware of this. So again, Cash App is what I'm showing you here. It is available to people in the United States, as well as Robinhood and Webull. I'm not sure if you're outside the United States. I'm not sure what platforms may be available to you, but I would, if I were you, I would definitely research that and see what may be available to you. All right. So I wanted to give y'all that. I'll tell you what, let's look at one more here. I'm gonna just give you one more, really good growth company. All right. Google. Let's look at Google if I haven't done that already. All right. So Google is trading at, I think they're going to have a stock split pretty soon. They're trading at $2,288 right now, today. So let's look at where it is. Okay. 2,000. Now, that's a pretty high amount for a stock, but we're talking about one of the granddaddies out here. So let's go back. Look at where the high was. Let's look at the peak. It was trading at almost $3,000, $2,973 back in November of 2021. So, and that was looks like it had a little bit of a bull run there. It definitely, we definitely were in a bull market last year. But if you go back to June, it was at right at 2,300. So almost a whole year ago. And now it's even below that. It's 2,288. So as of right now. So, in my opinion, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling y'all, this companies like that, Alphabet, it's not going to stay down. It is not going to stay down. And it's on sale right now. Right now. Like, now is the time not to be scared, not to be fearful. The reason why it's at this point right now is because people are scared and a lot of people sold off. This is where people make a lot of money. The people that understand how the market works, this is where they create their wealth. During times like this, if you don't take anything from me today, understand that, people. All right. Y'all have a good evening.